Good evening, everyone. So actually, in our school, one of the student asked me this question. Okay, so where there is a triangle given, and this is one actually. Okay, this is one, and there is an in circle with center, and this triangle is right angle triangle, and we need to find the area of this right angle triangle. Okay, now let us assume this triangle is ABC. This triangle is ABC, and the point of contacts are P, Q, R. Okay, right? So to solve this question, there are two methods. Okay, both the methods we will discuss one by one. Okay, so one method is to uh, one method is to take Pythagoras theorem, and second method is to use the area formula. Okay, basic. Okay, area formula, area of the triangle formula, that is half into base into height. Okay, now, so before that I would like to teach you one concept, that is, so let's suppose the center is O. Okay, so when we join this no for any point on the circle with the center, no, this will become radius. Actually this is the point of contact. So when we join this center and the point of contact, it will also become the radius. Okay, so we know that this is the tangent, this is also the tangent. Okay, BC or BQ you can take, or AB or PB you can take. Okay, so PB is the part of AB and BQ is the part of BC, and CQ is also the part of BC, and AP is also the part of AB. Okay, fine. So we know that, so angle between the radius and the tangent is perpendicular, that is 90 degree, and here also radius tangent will be perpendicular, that is 90 degree, right? So in any quadrilateral, the quadrilateral, all the angles in the quadrilateral sum will be 360 degree, right? So if three angles are 90, then third angle should also be, fourth angle should also be 90 degree, right? So, and we know that this radius will be equal, or these two will also be equal. Okay, so then clearly this OP BQ will be what? It will be a square, right? Now so we know one thing, 10.2 theorem. Okay, from an external point, if you draw the two tangents, then their length will be equal. Then CR will be equal to CQ. CR will be equal to CQ, right? And if this is 1, no, this will also be 1, right? And if PB we don't know. Okay, if you don't know, let's suppose take X, then this will also be X, right? So just now we proved that OP BQ is a square. So that's why these opposite sides will also be equal. Now, all the sides will be equal. Then if it is X, this will also be X. If it is X, this will also be X. Fine. So now one way is taking the Pythagoras theorem, and one more way is to use the basic triangle for area of triangle formula, that is half into base into height. Okay, one by one we will solve. So first we need to prove, already we proved it, we need to represent it, present it, how we can say it is a square. Okay, how to write, you see. So first what you should write, okay, given. So P, this is angle, okay. So angle PBQ is 90 degree. Why? Because it is given. What is given? APB. So ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay. Now we know that OP is perpendicular to AB, right? So because we know 10.1 theorem, that is radius perpendicular to tangent. Radius perpendicular to tangent, right? We know this. And one more thing we can write, OQ is also perpendicular to BC. Again same reason. Radius is perpendicular to tangent, right? And we know that, okay, OP is equal to OQ, okay, which is equal to, if you are taking X, then it will be X. And BP is also equal to, because it is a radius. Why? Because it is a radius. Okay, and BP is equal to BQ. Okay, it is also X, because length of the tangents. Okay, so length of tangents from external point are equal. Okay, this is the reason, right? Now Then so if adjacent sides are as three angles are 90 degree, and adjacent 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 sides are equal. So therefore what can we say? OPBQ is a square, right? This we can say as a square. Fine. Now, so if it is square, then first way. So first way I am teaching you by using Pythagoras theorem. How can we find the area of the triangle ABC? Right now. So in triangle ABC. So by Pythagoras theorem, what can we write by PGT? So this AB will become perpendicular, BC will become base, and AC will become hypotenuse, right? So by Pythagoras theorem, we can write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, AB square plus BC square. AC is how much? 3 plus 1, 4. So we need to write 4 square, right? So AB is how much? X plus 1 whole square, right? X plus 1 whole square. BC is how much? X plus 3 whole square, right? Now, so this you continue. Okay, I am continuing this part over there. So 4 square is 16. X plus 1 whole square. X square plus 1 square plus 2AB. That is 2 into x into 1. That is 2x, right? That is x square plus 1 plus 2x plus. Now here also a plus b whole square formula. That is a square x square plus 3 square 9 plus 2ab. 2 into x into 3, that is 6x. So x square plus 3 square 9 plus 6x, right? Now add the like terms. So x square plus x square 2x square. So 2x plus 6x 8x, right? 9 plus 1 10. Okay. So send all of them. The other will send this 16 to there. Okay. And right. So we interchanging the RHS term to LHS, LHS term to RHS. Then it will become 2x square. This implies, okay, this implies 2x square plus 6x plus 10 minus 16 equal to 0. That is 2x square plus 8x minus 6 equal to 0. We can take 2 common. If you take 2 common, x square plus 4x minus 3 equal to 0. If you send 2 over there, then x square plus 4x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we need to solve. We got a quadratic equation. We need to solve this quadratic equation, right? So can we get the, is it the perfect quadratic equation? In a sense, is b square minus 4ac value is perfect square or not? We should check. Okay, b is 4. So let us assign all the ABC value. A is 1, b is 4, and c is minus 3, right? Now b square nothing but 16. 4 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 3. So 16 plus 12, that is 28. It is not a, we can't do this. Then use formula. Okay. So minus b plus or minus, okay, under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, right? Okay. Till here you write. We will solve further. Okay. You pause and note down this part. We will solve that further. Okay. Right. The thing is that you need to understand the question in the proper way. Okay. So questions will not be that tough. Okay. Is it about are you understanding or not? Okay. So now substitute all the value. Okay. Minus b value is what? 4. Plus or minus b square, that is 4 square. So minus 4 a is 1 and c is minus 3, right? By 2a. 2 into a is what? 1. So minus 4 plus or minus 4 square 16 plus minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12 by 2, right? So minus 4 plus or minus 28 by 2, right? That means we will get 2 roots. So minus 4 plus under root of 28 by 2, or minus 4 minus under root of 28 by 2. right? So minus 4. So 28 can be written as 7 into 4. 28 can be written as 7 into 4 by 2, or here also 28 can be written as 7 into 4 by 2. Now minus 4. So if we take out the 4 out of bracket, then it will be 2 root 7 by 2, or minus 4 minus, if you take the 4 out of the root, then it will be 2 root 2 under root of 7 by 2. What can we take common here? If we take 2 common, then what we will left? Minus 2 plus root 7 by 2. Then 2 will get cancelled. Here what will happen? If we take 2 only common, minus 2 minus root 7 by 2, 2 will get cancelled. So minus 2 plus root 7, okay, or minus 2 minus root 7, okay. This complete value will be what? Negative. That will be negative. So okay, and this will be positive. Why? Because so minus 2 is there. So root 4 is 2. Root 4 is 2. Then if it is more than root 4, then this value should be, so more than 2. If it is more than 2 and this is negative 2, then it should also be, it has to be positive, right? It has to be, this value has to be positive. So as we are finding this x is nothing but the length, this x is nothing but the length, then that length has to be positive. Length has to be positive, right? Now if it has to be positive, then what we should take? Then this negative value we can't take. Negative value we can't take. Then as length can't be negative, okay, length can't be negative, so therefore x is equal to what? Minus 2 plus root 7, okay. Now you find the area of this triangle, okay. So now area, is it visible? Area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC is equal to half into, that is base BC, into, that is height AB, right? Now half into base BC. BC can be written x plus 3, yes of course, into AB can be written x plus 1, of course, x plus 1, right? So half into x value is what? Minus 2 root 7 plus 3, okay, into x value is what? Minus 2 plus root 7 plus 1, right? So half into minus 2 plus 3, it will be plus 1, so root 7 plus 1, right? So minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, so root 7 minus 1, right? So half into a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square, that is half into root 7 square 7 minus 1 square 1, so 7 minus 1 6, half into 6, that is 3 square units. 3 square units. Thank you everyone.